Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and I appreciate you being here at the channel today. If you've not yet done so, please consider hitting that subscribe button below. We appreciate it. And then also, if you enjoy the content that we provide, hit that like button as well. And as always, check out the links below for additional ways that you can grow and develop your business. Now, our topic today, it's proven strategies to increase gym sales. And I'm sure there's not an owner on the globe, there's not a salesperson out there that does not want to improve gym sales. No matter what the circumstances are, we always want to improve business. Here's some proven strategies to help you do that. Number one, people buy benefits. They don't buy your advanced training center. They don't buy your selectorized equipment. They don't buy your child care. They don't buy your cardio equipment. They don't buy your trainers. What they buy is the benefit that can be provided by that. Okay, get in the habit of talking about benefits. And I'll give you a homework assignment for those of you that want a little something extra to do. Make a list of all your features in your gym. And then out to the right of that, list 3, 4, 5 benefits of each feature. You want to get in the habit of talking about benefits. People buy benefits. Number 2, identify the problem clearly. Okay, your customer, when they walk in that door, they're walking in that front door because they have a problem. It's our job to solve it. You solve that problem, you provide a solution to that problem. In all likelihood, you're going to have a new customer. The challenge here becomes we do not properly identify the problem. And the problem isn't necessarily they want to lose 20 pounds. The problem is, why do they want to lose 20 pounds? Is the doctor giving them some news that they may have to go on medication if they don't lose it? That could be the problem. Okay, make sure you clearly identify what the problem is. Too many people just kind of rush past this, and simply their goals is not going to be enough. You want to dig deeper. Mary, great, we can help you do that. Tell me, why is that important to you? Mary, great, we can help you do that. Mary, tell me, how will that change your life if you're able to accomplish that goal? Really dig deep on this and really clearly identify what these problems are that the customer wants solved. And if it's in a corporate account, do the same thing. Understand, hey, what are their goals and why is that important to them? Dig deep on this. Number 3, develop your competitive advantage. What's your competitive advantage? As a gym owner, what are you doing differently in your marketplace that nobody else is doing? You as a gym salesperson or any other role in your gym, what makes you different? Why should I sign up with you over anybody else? What are you doing that's so different? And this is not necessarily an easy question to answer, right? We have to give this some thought, but give it some thought. And this can evolve over time. But what is your competitive advantage? What are you doing that's different? That point of differentiation is the big difference maker. This will cause people to drive further to come see you. It'll cause them to pay more money to participate in your programs, and really will separate you from the marketplace. In many ways, helps to eliminate the competition. Number 4, you want to use content and social media marketing to your advantage. And this is one as simple as that is to do. Most people don't do it and don't do it near enough. Use content marketing, articles and blogs and videos. Use social media, to your advantage. But you have to post consistently. You have to post on a regular basis. And you have to do more than one a week. People have to know that you're out there. What you're trying to do, you're trying to break through in your marketplace, kind of break through the noise, so to speak, and get recognized. You want to stand out, as that, in a sense, that celebrity trainer, that number one fitness operation in your region. But you're going to have to use content marketing and social media marketing to your advantage. It can't be one post a week. It can't be one blog a month. That's not going to be near enough. And again, I would rather see you do a little more than a little less, or rather you push a little too hard than do a little less, because this is one of the biggest issues that really faces our industry, is the issue of obscurity. No one knows who we are. Those that do, they don't have us at top of mind. Number 5, learn a proper sales process. One of the biggest things that I see, a lot of folks, they have a great natural skill for this sometimes, But when that motivation, that enthusiasm wears off, they don't have anything to fall back on. It's one of the reasons I think you see some turnover in sales sometimes is too many of us rely on motivation and excitement, and we can do that for a while, but at some point we're going to have to rely on a proven sales process. And the other thing when it comes to a sales process is that if and when you fall into a sales slump, it's relatively easy to fix if we're following that process. We can just go A, B, C, and D and understand where we're at and what needs to be done. So get yourself a process. Check this channel here. A lot of videos on sales process and how we can help you, navigate that properly. Number 6, you want to make a more effective presentation. Okay, and when we're sitting down with our customer, one of the big things I would say here for a lot of folks, this is kind of a common mistake, is we don't necessarily understand the difference between selling and closing. And when you're on this tour, the greeting, the evaluation, the tour, the analysis, everything you're doing out there in the workout floor, this is where the selling takes place. And this is where you're solving problems, you're providing solutions, you're building value. When you get down to the price portion of this, the selling is over. Now it's closing. Now it's about asking for the sale. All right. And we don't go back to selling. We don't go backwards. So we want to give an effective presentation. The first thing we have to do is recognize that. And one of the things, 2 things I think I will comment for you on the effective presentation part. And again, you can check other videos on this channel on how to do this. But number 1, make sure you keep it simple. Make sure there's urgency involved. Whether it's a deadline, whether it's a special offer, they get a special gift, have some kind of an urgency in there, and then make sure we ask for the sale. Asking for the sale, as I like to tell folks, it's unlikely that the fish are going to jump right into the boat. You're going to have to go in there and get them, and we have to ask for the sale. And it could be something as simple as, Mary, both of these programs are going to help you get the results that you're looking for. Mary, of the 2, which one's going to suit your needs the best? Something like that. But we want to make effective presentations if we want to increase gym sales and our effectiveness at this. And then finally, focus on keeping your members for life. It's remarkable, I think, how often this does not get talked about. We sign them up, and we want to get referrals, but we want to sign them up, but we want to keep them for life. Because when you start to think about it, the lifetime value of this member can really be significant. The value of their own membership, if they bring in a spouse, if they add on a family member, they bring in a friend, they buy some personal training, they get involved in nutrition, they buy some retail, they participate in an event. That lifetime value can be several thousands of dollars. And so once we get this member, hey, let's treat them like gold, because our first goal, even above signing people up, is to keep who we have and make sure we're treating these folks in such a way that our focus is we want to keep them for life. Okay? So these are proven strategies, to help you increase sales and increase performance. Go back and review each one of these. And which ones are you doing well? Which ones can you improve upon? Because each one of these can help make a significant difference in the production of your business on a daily, monthly, and yearly basis. Folks, my name is Jim Thomas. My company is Fitness Management and Consulting. Hey, if you enjoy the content that we provide, hit that like button below. We appreciate it. Hope you all have a great day.